me his information because I'm going to sue him.
Okay. So it's someone's constitutional right to record.
I just got to
If I ask in person to stop videotaping my
How are you?
child.
Good, how are you?
You have ID on you?
No, sir. No, ma'am.
Okay. So the store wanting you out of the store.
So they're trespassing me from the
Yes.
public building?
They don't want you here.
You really shouldn't allow somebody to be trespassed from a public building. Do you want to take a look at the post office policy for filming?
I'm not saying that you cannot film. I'm saying that she doesn't want you here in the store because you're creating a problem.
I wasn't creating a problem. Everybody else's
understand
reaction.
that,
I was just peaceful. It's all on video.
I understand that.
Okay.
I'm not saying you're creating any issue. The store
You just
doesn't want
did.
you here because people don't feel comfortable when you're recording.
Okay, they're free to go. And
Okay,
you could. I gotta. But I saw you tell them that it's my constitutional right to do what I'm doing.
You can record it. It's not in the law saying that you cannot record it, but she wants you out of the store.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. What is her name?
All right, guys, this situation starts heated right away. The citizen openly states his intent to sue, framing the issue as a constitutional violation. Officers step in, not accusing him of a crime, but responding to feelings. Recording inside a public post office immediately becomes controversial, even though filming itself is acknowledged as legal. The tension is set early, rights versus discomfort.
I didn't get her
Can I
name
get
yet
her name?
because I gotta address you first. So
Can I get her name? Do you mind? I just need her name.
I gotta ask her.
If she's going on
Are
record.
you gonna give me your name?
No, oh, absolutely not. I haven't done
So
anything
why
wrong.
she gotta give you her name?
Because she's trespassing me from the building.
She's not trespassing. She's asking you to leave. She's not
Well, it's the same
trespassing.
thing. Same thing.
So can you please, sir?
Can I get her name?
I will ask her if it's okay for me to give her her name. Okay?
Or if she's
But
going to go
you
on
gotta
record
go
and
outside.
trespass me from the building, then
She's not gonna trespass you for the building. She's just asking you to leave at this
Okay, well,
moment
I'm gonna-
because you're
I'm
creating
gonna-
an issue inside the store.
I'm gonna
Okay.
say that
Can
I don't
you-
want to. I'm not. If she's asking me,
Why are you recording? What's going on?
because I'm just out peacefully. I'm doing a story on the post office. I was walking around. Nobody was bothering me. All of a sudden, some folks started getting really upset
Yeah, 'cause some
and
people
engaged me. So that was the disturbance. I wasn't the disturbance, and it's
where are
all
you
on.
from?
Now listen closely. The officer explains that people feel uncomfortable, not endangered. The citizen remains calm, explaining he was peaceful and documenting a story. This is key. Discomfort is not a crime. The officer even admits filming isn't illegal, yet still pushes removal. All right, guys. This is where lawful behavior starts being treated like disorder without justification.
Here,
Where are you from?
I'm from around here.
Okay, around here. Where? Like in Brighton?
What does it matter? I'm just a person.
Trying to figure it out.
I've got a harmless camera.
What kind of? I'm not saying your camera's harm.
Okay.
It's creating
But it seems
issues
to-
in the store. People are feeling uncomfortable.
Are you?
Did the store clerk ask him to leave?
Yeah, she's like.
Are you
Sir?
here to enforce feelings, or are you here to
It's not
enforce
feelings.
Sir,
a
you
law?
have to leave the store.
She
You can record
asked
from
you to
outside.
leave.
It's your constitutional right to record.
So you're saying they actually
They
have
asked you to leave.
they've asked me to leave, and that's what I told
Yes. So-
Barcelos? What's your badge number? Right here? I can't see it.
How are you?
What am I looking at?
You want my badge number 6625? What are you
oh,
going to do?
that's
with
what
my
I
badge
asked.
number?
Is that a problem? You're supposed to
asking you
identify.
To leave the store, so you have to leave the store right now.
I understand where you're coming
6625?
from.
All right, guys. The citizen pushes back hard but intelligently. He asks for names, accountability, and clarity. Officers attempt to separate asking to leave from trespass, but the effect is the same: removal without wrongdoing. The citizen correctly points out he caused no disturbance. Reactions came from others. This is a classic case of blaming the camera instead of the reaction to it.
And it's totally your right to record.
Right, I mean,
However,
you told
you've
her.
now been asked to leave the store.
Okay,
And
well,
so we have to ask
so
you to leave the
you guys
store.
now know that you caused the disturbance over there with me doing what I was constitutionally allowed to do, as explained by the two officers.
But now that
But now, no, but ma'am,
so, sir, if you
see
can-
that's
we'll
what
talk
that's what
outside
I'm
with
talking
me.
about, guys.
Okay, we can talk outside.
I know, but that's what I'm talking about.
So
What's your name?
my name is Officer Bianco.
Bianco.
My badge number is 6750.
Thank you, thank you.
Sure.
My name is Pete, by the
Pete?
way.
Okay,
But,
nice
but
to meet you,
I
Pete.
don't want to identify any more than that because I don't have to. I haven't committed a crime.
Okay, that's
So
fine.
if they're
Yeah, but when somebody asks you to leave the store, you have to.
So that's all. You can
That's
you
all.
can record from out here.
if they can trespass me from a private business.
She's not
is
trespassing
not
yet.
a
She
private
just don't want
business.
you to be inside there because you're creating problems with
I didn't
other
want them to be
customers.
inside.
That's all.
Who is she? Is it the woman behind the desk or is it
The
that
manager
woman
of the
that you
store,
spoke to?
yes.
Okay.
Okay?
So I can't get that name?
Here's where authority tightens. Officers demand compliance while acknowledging his constitutional right to record. Badge numbers are exchanged, names requested, and the citizen asserts his Fourth Amendment protections. All right, guys, notice the contradiction. He's told he's lawful, yet still forced out. This moment exposes how rights are often recognized verbally, but ignored in practice.
No,
Did
you
she
don't want
give
to
her
give your
name?
name. Why is she got to give her
Is
name?
there a report?
I don't know yet.
You didn't take her name by
I will talk to her still.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So I'm not
You
here
don't
now.
want to give me your name?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
You know why,
So
right?
you can stay here.
Fourth Amendment.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm not. You didn't commit any crime.
I know. Thank
You
you.
can stay here, record anything you want.
Appreciate
what you
it.
want. Just don't go back in the store, okay, sir?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good now. Good.
What?
Sure.
So it's your right to record.
Well, thank you.
Okay, but not when they are processing stuff over there because they're dealing with passports, social security numbers.
Okay, so
and
that
all
was the
stuff like
excuse you
that.
came up with?
It's not an excuse. They are legit doing paperwork on the counter.
I wasn't
So
up there when she was doing that kind of
Her
paperwork.
concern, it's just that you would record something.
Did you read the
information for other people? That
placard?
sign
That's
is for their camera. They are recording the whole time.
okay. No, that has
Okay,
to do with the
okay.
press. No, that has to do with the press, man.
So, like I said,
that's wrong.
You have your right to record, but you cannot record
No, I know. You don't have to reiterate.
private documents. That's all I'm.
I wasn't
explaining
trying
you.
to.
Okay.
And that's what I'm.
Okay,
I
as
will
long as
definitely
you're not
explain
trying
you.
to get private
Yeah.
information from people, and people are
absolutely.
feeling comfortable, they are doing their passports, they are doing their business over there. They don't want their addresses recording in the
I
camera.
understand, but I wasn't trying to get in close with. I was only talking to
Okay,
people
so
when
no
they were
recording
coming up to
packages
my.
with people's addresses.
Absolutely
no
not. No, absolutely
passports.
not.
Okay, I just want to make sure you're not
No,
recording.
But
okay?
I appreciate you guys coming out here and
Okay.
sticking up for the.
Now we hear the justification shift. Officials argue privacy concerns, passports, paperwork, and sensitive information. The citizen explains he wasn't recording documents or invading space. Officers concede he committed no crime and allow him to record outside. All right, guys, this is damage control. Once legality is clear, enforcement retreats, reframing the issue as precaution instead of violation.
The little guy
Okay.
with a camera.
Okay.
Sir, have a safe day, okay?
Have a good
Thank
day.
y'all.
He's having a private conversation with the officer. Why is he keeping recording him? They're not. This is a private conversation. I'm not even in a conversation.
Just
Because you're in public, ma'am. That's all there is to it.
Can you go
so
back in your car?
we're gonna leave. You guys are gonna go on your way.
No, he can have some conversation with her. He needs to stop recording anything like this. Okay. Because now it's escalating to a situation that you got allowed to have. And I will be calling your supervisor. Because I can see it. You guys keep recording. So you as an officer should tell him, yo, can you back off and stop recording? Because him recording is escalating the situation.
So unfortunately, I mean, it is his right to record if he's not impeding on our.
How is he going to be standing right here listening to everything they're talking about?
So if you'd like, you can definitely call our supervisor. That's totally
No,
fine.
you can call the supervisor and you can file a lawsuit against him civilly, but he's not going to do
What
criminal.
I'm saying at the current, if he's having a private conversation with you, how is he going to be standing right
This is a
here?
public, this is public.
No.
Go to jail for your ass. I'll see you in court, asshole.
You're the one sticking your hand in my face.
You know what? Honestly, no, I just want to tell you something.
Ma'am.
You know what? You're going to create.
Okay, we're gonna ask you to leave.
Yeah, you know what it is? Right now, he's playing everybody, and he's making a fool of everybody.
Just go.
And this is how it ends. Messy but revealing. A bystander escalates emotionally, demanding recording stop, even in public. Officers shut that down, reaffirming the right to record while keeping distance. Lawsuit talk, frustration, and authority clashes collide. Alright guys, this documentary proves one thing clearly. Rights don't vanish because someone feels uncomfortable. They exist for moments exactly like this.